I am your host with the locks that rocks, Adam Richmond, and this is the official podcast of Rock-lahoma, Surviving Rock-lahoma, and I am joined by some amazing musicians right now that plays all your favorite hits, Van Halen. What's up, guys?
How's it going? Are we on? Are we live here? Oh yeah, we are live. Hello. 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 Yeah, we're glad to be here this year once again here doing the Deb stage. This is fantastic. The heat here, the humidity. The natives are restless once again this year, 2025, and we've been completely honored again to play here at the fantabulous fucking rock and roll fest original Rock-lahoma. Van Halen takes the stage, right, Edward? Yeah.
Yay!
I'm Ernie Baru, ELR myself. I play Diamond Dave, as you can see, the Spicoli hair. And you, my friend?
I try to play Eddie Van Halen. Nobody in the world can play Eddie Van Halen, but I gave it one hell of a shot. Paying tribute, celebrating the one and only Edward, Derek Fuller.
And behind me in the car here, the back seat, we got my good friend on the badass bass guitar,
Michael Fanthony.
Yeah. And, we can't forget the guy behind the heavy artillery right here behind me. I don't know, he's breathing hard on my neck here.
Alex Van Halen.
Yes. Michael.
I had to look behind me.
Yeah, we're going to have some fun. As you can see, the rock and roll has started here on the main stage. And, like I said, the natives are getting restless, man. They want to hear something good, something great, and it's great right now on stage. But at 7:20, we're going to do an airstrike on the Deb stage with the rock and roll of the mighty Van Halen with Van Halen.
I appreciate that, man. You guys have got this stuff down. You guys are ready. I am so ready to catch this set over at the DEB concert stage. I want to give a huge shout out to our sponsor, Doug Burgess at the DEB concert stage, who is rocking the Roadhouse stage over here at Rock-lahoma. Van Halen, look at you guys, just so jazzed and ready to perform tonight.
Don't screw it up.
So tell me a little bit thus far, what has jumped out at you since you have arrived here at Rock-lahoma? You got any stories thus far?
Yeah, I was here last night, in fact, and I saw what jumped out at me was these women where they're wearing nothing but electrical tape over their nipples, and that's
enough for price of admission, my friends.
Is it not? So you guys have played all over. Tell me some of what the vibe's like in your travels abroad.
And we're performing Van Halen music, right? We're celebrating one of the world's greatest rock and roll bands to ever exist. Certainly America's best rock and roll band. So when we go all over, all points of the world, right? We've played in Japan, we've played in Europe, we've played in South America, we've played in Canada. Van Halen speaks to everybody around the world. So we are welcomed. It's an amazing experience to be able to walk in and people just admire that band so much that we feel that love. Every night when we're on stage, we feel that love. It's like, it's so rewarding for all of us, truly.
So tell me, how long have you guys been traveling together and playing together? What was that? One more time?
What time is it?
What time is it?
We've been doing this together for almost 20 years, man.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we were in our 30s when we started this. Who would have thought?
Oh my gosh, what a ride it's been.
It's been amazing.
Now, I did catch you all on Spotify, actually. So you guys are on the streaming media and stuff. Is it? Do you guys feel a pressure to come out with some of your own originals in the style of what you guys cover?
We've kicked that around, for sure. We've kicked that around. But, those guys, I'm not trying to... They not only were they the most amazing musicians, obviously Eddie and Alex and Michael certainly, but those guys could write songs, right?
Right.
So maybe with some help from AI, maybe we'll do it. But those guys are just uber talented, and we're just honored to play their music.
I like it.
Creating some old Kinks songs, some old songs that, Van Halen kind of was a cover band. They got their groundwork as young musicians on the Sunset Strip in California, doing covers, appeasing, the crowds with rock and roll that they were familiar with. And so, they turned that Kinks song, You Really Got Me, into something massive, right? And so they kind of like put their own twist on it. And that was the idea, I think they kind of set the stage for a lot of bands doing that, going forward. But I would love to play around with some Kinks songs with Van Halen and some stuff that people are familiar with, the same way Van Halen did, And we're the imitators. They were the innovators. They took it to the next level. I always remember what Dave said. He said, "This is basically what we're creating here is high energy folk music, And this is, they were always appeasing the working man, and they appreciated it. They asked Dave, early on, Dave, you've come. They asked him. They told him, hey, you've come so far, man. He goes, no, I didn't. I came 12 feet from the audience to the stage, So I always admired that and respected that comment, and I kind of use it into my thinking with the bands that we play with that are, doing the same thing. But I kind of put ourselves in a different position because we're fans. The moniker for Van Halen is fans just like you. We're not any bigger or better or under or over or on top and downside. We're just celebrating the rock and roll of Van Halen, man.
I tell people this. I say, listen, we're not a tribute band. We are time travelers. We're going to take you back to 1978, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, and you're going to come along with us, and you're going to go, holy crap, I remember when I was dating this beautiful blonde. Summer, man, we went down to the concert, and man, I got laid for the first time in the back of a Gremlin. That's what we're doing. That's our show is to bring you back. Time travel, jump on board.
I love it. I learned a lot as I was trying to imitate the host. I watched Wayne's World way too many times, and I said, you know what? They're not going to hire me. I'm going to do it myself. I want to do, and so I love that spirit and the way. And as my wife always says, fake it till you make it. Well, at least that works for her anyway. So let me ask you guys this. We're going to watch you guys at 7:20. What's next for Van Halen?
Man, we're off everywhere. We're heading to Illinois. We're heading to New York on Sunday. Actually, tomorrow we're heading to New York. So we play all over the country, and we have an amazing schedule coming ahead of us. Playing a lot of Las Vegas, playing just anywhere you can imagine. We're there. Mexico. Oh yeah, we're down in Cabo San Lucas when Sammy Hagar's having his big birthday bash. We're down there. Sammy invited us to his party. We're going to go down there and party with him. And we're also going to be playing a few local cantinas down in Cabo San Lucas. So we're looking forward to that for sure.
Oh my gosh! Talk about a dream come true! Congratulations, fellas.
Thank you.
So I know you guys are busy, and I know the music's about to start. So before I let you guys go, I like to wrap up every interview by letting my artists take a moment to look at the camera and directly acknowledge your fans, the folks who are going to watch you tonight, and the folks who are listening to you on their streaming media platforms. Van Halen, the stage is yours.
Thank you. I tell you what, tonight is the night where your whole world may change, ladies and gentlemen, especially you ladies out there. Come on close. In front of your naked, steaming eyes, you will see and hear the bounty of rock and roll tonight at the Deb stage, 7:20. We love you, baby.
Give a scream.
Oh! Yes!
Oh my gosh, that was epic. That's got to be one of the coolest sign-offs ever.
All right.
Nice.
I love it. All right, so for Van Halen, I'm Adam Richmond, the host with the Locks That Rocks. This is the official podcast of Rocklahoma, surviving Rocklahoma. Until next time, rock on.